Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, wait, you're streaming? Yeah, I am. Oh, because yesterday was Father's Day, and I went to go get lunch with my dad and my family. So, yeah, that's that's why I'm streaming today. Hello, Sal. Hello, Gladius. Hello, Chrissy. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Suko. Welcome. So we'll finish our knock yet? No, I haven't. I still haven't done that. I am... Oh. I keep forgetting that's a thing I need to do. Somebody have a welcome. Entirely, yeah, so Ashikai pinged us. Yeah. So yeah, we have a Discord where a bunch of Genshin YouTubers chill, and so Ashikai pung everybody. She's like, yeah, the zip just leaked. Don't go on Twitter. I'm like, okay, sweet. So yeah, Twitter is going to be a no-go zone for a couple weeks, to be completely honest. Yeah, let me actually, while I am on that muted notifications. No, not mute. I want to mute terms. Hold on. I'm gonna do that real quick. Privacy and safety, right? No. Mute and block. Muted words. I'm just fucking straight up muting Genshin for 30 days. Save. There we go. Yeah, okay. How, it's been 8 patches? I am the king of procrastination, okay? Get off of me. Hi, Ryo. So a gigabyte plus zip file leaked. And it includes apparently it includes a fuck ton of concept art from mostly Fontaine, but a bunch of other stuff. So be careful on Twitter, please. You do yourself a favor and be very, 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 very careful on Twitter. Yeah. Somebody leaked the data. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. It's been absolutely bonkers. So, yeah, I was just about to go live and I got a ping. And it was Ashikai saying everybody like stay off Twitter. I was like, okay, cool. Probably leaking it out part. No, this one I don't think so. Like so we had this conversation last stream on Saturday. Is like there's a difference between intentional leaks and stuff like this, where it's reasonable to leak it's reasonable to leak small bits and pieces, just enough to get you intrigued. But this just ruins shit. And Hoyoverse is going Hoyoverse, reasonably, they would leak maybe a character design or a name or something just to get people intrigued and saving money. This doesn't do that. This ruins everything. This ruins stuff. There's a reason why, this puts a bunch of stuff contractually under danger. It's very dangerous to do this. They would never, ever, ever do that. Yeah, Hoyo would never do this much, from what I'm hearing of what it is. So, on my rerun, exactly, and that's kind of the consensus, I think, is patch 2 or 3 patches ahead of who's on the banner. Those are leaks that are completely acceptable. Those are cool. Those are probably intentionally fed to the community by Mihoyo. That's what we all kind of have agreed is okay. Anything beyond that is kind of overboard. And this is it. Leaker stuff. But also, here's the thing. I read the note. That's the only thing I've seen from the zip. Why the fuck do you care what their security system is? Like, who gives a shit? It's not like they're leaving like user information unencrypted or something. It's just concept art. Why do you care? There's literally no point in like doing this as a revenge scheme or as a threat to like Titan security. It feels like they're just trying to be Silverwolf. It feels like they're RPing as yeah, it feels like they're trying to RP as Silverwolf. It's really dumb. Are you allowed to talk about a very early leak? Sure. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think we've talked about past leaks on this stream before, so that's probably fine. Can't wait for Fontaine art to be canceled for not being fresh enough. I don't think that'll happen because nobody gives a shit. Like, it's white people who fucking cares. Okay. Let us switch to Genshin. I don't know what I'm doing today. Well, why is this happening? Hold on. Give me a second. Wait, what happened? There we go. Boom. Let's go. Is there... Yeah, there's an extra pixel. Nope, not that. Genshin. There it is. Okay. Anyways. For some reason, my game captures have been squished a bunch, and I have no idea what's causing it, so, I don't know. It's extremely bad, yeah. I don't think one of the kings of colonialism has the right to be mad about being misrepresented. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's white people, who gives a fuck? I also expect that Tsuritsa to look like Bronya. It fits very well after Belobog. Yeah, that would be kind of dope. Like, what if like the first legitimate XP that we get is just Tsuritsa Bronya? That would be so dope. I don't think it'll be called. Well, no, they won't be called Bronya, but it will be a. That would be cool if it was a Bronya XP. Just because every XP that we've gotten in this game so far has been extremely removed from anything else. So, from their counterparts. The only XP that we know that shares a name is Murata. That's it. From Himiko. But, you know, it's whatever. Removed as in like not similar to them, because like, you know, Diluc is like, or what are some XPs? Just like every XP that we've gotten throughout the Hoyoverse before Genshin was like very straight up like Bronya is Bronya in GGZ and in HI3, and like Zila is Zila in HI3 and GGZ. Mei and Raiden Shogun is, or like Mei is whatever. But then you get to Genshin in the rest of the Hoyoverse where you have where the XPs are varied much more in Genshin. So very rarely do we have similar names or the same name. Designs vary way more than between like GGZ and HI3, stuff like that. Yeah, even Genshin has the same names, or even Star Rail uses the same names. Genshin is the only exemption where where the XPs are very, very far removed. That's what I mean by far removed from their original counterparts. So, hello Phantom, welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna warn everybody that comes into the stream, stay off Twitter for the next like month. Because of the amount of leaks that just came out are fucking bonkers. Yeah, somebody leaked apparently like a gigabyte plus zip folder. Yeah, stay away from Twitter for like a month because there's like Fontaine. From what I've heard, there's some fucking Snezhnaya stuff in there. Yeah, I legit muted Genshin for a month on my Twitter. So yeah, that's fun. I don't have a social media anymore. Yay. Cuz I'm not using Genshin I'm not using Reddit anymore cuz Reddit fucked itself. Now I can't use Twitter in fear of coming across dumbass leaks. I see, I understand. But then again, HI3 and Star Rail have to be both Honkai games. So they have to be so different like Genshin. True, yeah. That is true. I'm underground. I do not want to be underground. Child. I don't think Child. I think Child's original. I want to say. But then again, also, Genshin is kind of a Honkai game, but like not. It's secretly a Honkai game. It's not a leak anymore. It's a burst. Yeah, a fucking pipe burst, dude. Jesus Christ. It was my window a couple days ago. It's not a simple leak in the window. It's just a waterfall off the windowsill. God, that was so dumb. Yeah, our lives in my household have been stressful as shit because we got so much rain. Our window well flooded, and so water came streaming in from the window. Yeah, it's an entire pipe. The entire pipe burst. Like, it's not even a leak anymore. Genshin's probably... I do not think so. I am not of that opinion. If it is, then it's very far away. I do not think Genshin is on... We were talking about this last stream. I don't think Genshin's on the imaginary tree. I think it's elsewhere. It's anchored to the imaginary tree somehow, but it's not actually a leaf. Nice sideways cock. Genshin's definitely on the Sea Aquana. Yeah. I don't know. We have a lot to learn about where Genshin fits into the Honkai verse, because again, it was designed to be a game that was technically its own IP, but still related to Honkai. There's a big dog. Say hi to it, please, if you can, if you're allowed to. Does Genshin have quantum and imaginary like hinting at it? Okay, so there have been debates about this on Twitter. Cause a lot of people have been saying like the it's the Hoyoverse. That's what I call it. I call it the Hoyoverse. So there have been debates on Twitter about whether or not the about the mysterious abyss energy and the energy that the travelers are using at the beginning of the game are quantum versus imaginary. Why do I still have that? Okay. Because like a lot of Genshin theorists are like, yeah, this makes sense, and then I've seen plenty of Honkai lore people that are like, this is just so fucking dumb, and so I don't know what to think of it personally, because I am only 6 chapters into HI3, so I have no idea. That is not my area of expertise yet. Mihoyo could easily... That would be... What the fuck? That would be actually really cool. Hello, Amir, welcome. A fighting game would be so fucking dope. I would legit play that. That would be so cool. Because the last fighting game I played in earnest was Brawlhalla. I am not a fighting game person, but I would legit play that. That would be so fun. I don't think they'll add Imaginary and Quantum, because like one, they said, they like even stated that Dendro was the last piece to Genshin's combat, because adding Imaginary and Quantum would make things way complicated, but also I just like, just to keep things separate, like, because they still need to, like, keep Genshin its own IP, I guess. I don't know. To me, it just makes sense that they'll keep those separate. Hello, Casp. Welcome. So, Omni Element is Copium? I think so. I'm going to be honest, I think so. You can already imagine Alicia. That would be so cool. We get all of the dope-ass characters from the rest of the Hoyoverse, because that's what I'm learning. I'm learning that, like, HI3 has some sweet fucking characters. They're so cool. HI3 is so cool. I already kind of love that game. And yeah, I would love to see really cool interactions. That would be dope. You could fight as a Hilitroll? That would be so dumb. Come on, that was bullshit. And you know it. Nice. Okay. That was... I just pressed Windows key, not... that. Looking forward to ZZZ? Kind of. Like, my attitude towards ZZZ right now is very similar to how I felt about HSR, like, a couple weeks before launch. I was like, I might try it. I don't know. And then we saw how my attitude towards HSR turned out. Yeah. Hersher Finality and Hersher for Human Ego. I saw those. Okay, here's the one thing I'm kind of sad about, and like I'm kind of regretting. Doing the whole summarizing Honkai Impact 3rd thing that I'm working on, which I finished voicing over the first episode. It's gonna be chapters 1 through 3. There's more details than I thought that I needed to cover. Doing that, working on that video, I kind of have to spoil myself on a lot of stuff. And it makes me really sad on the stuff that I do kind of have to like spoil myself on, because I have to make sure I'm not missing out on large details or like misrepresenting details. Because like there is stuff like at the beginning of the game, Teresa just straight up feeds you incorrect information as to what the gems are. But that's because she doesn't know any better. So, like, I have to understand that. I have to understand that, like, Teresa just straight up fucking lies to you. Or this is what happens to Kiana. And, like, it sucks. But it's kind of the price I played with this shit. Act like I don't like multiverse stories. Well, like we'll see, because the multiverse-ness of the Hoyoverse has been very unique so far. I don't know. I think it's a really interesting take on it. Mostly because it's complicated as hell, but you know. Because like just saying, yeah, quantum fuckery, there's another multiverse. That gets boring really quick, but with how complicated and how hard it is to understand the entire concept of like the imaginary tree and the Sea of Quanta and that kind of duality makes it a bitch to understand, but it also makes it more interesting, in my opinion. Because they could make it very yeah, exactly. But I think that's cool. I think it's fun, but it's not like there's a reason for it's built really well. It's not it's not entirely needlessly complicated. Like it's complicated for a reason, or it feels like it's complicated like it feels like it should be. Also, there is a problem that some content you need to completely understand these stories only in some events. Yeah, I don't know. I'll get there when I get there. I don't know how I'm gonna tackle that part. I mean, you're implying, Raya, that Hoyo doesn't use the metaverse to tackle meta topics. They very much do. They very much do. Okay, what are we doing? I just remember why I don't play this game anymore. Stop. Get out of here. Okay. Let's check events. What is this event? I don't remember. Event details? Sure. Where are you? Oh, you're chilling in here. Okay, sure. So you think Honkai Impact? Yeah, exactly. Honkai Impact very much gets meta. From the very little I understand about Honkai Impact, it gets meta. Speaking. Oh, tea. There were some tea leaves down there. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Speaking of multiverses, there's gonna be a freaking shit show of different universe colliding at a future point. I think that's the entire purpose of HSR. That's what HSR is gonna be, is bringing shit together, because that's what the Astral Express is doing, is connecting worlds, connecting branches, leaves on the imaginary tree. Okay. Triumph over powerful opponents and feast apart warriors. You can change the basic story. I understand generally how this works. Yeah, but it's gonna be crazy. Like, I feel like that's what HSR is kind of leading up towards. Is just a collapse of everything. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. Now I wonder if after Shenzhou we go to another planet where we're meant to go instead of another. Yeah, I think so. And I personally think it's gonna be Epsilon is the name of the planet that we're gonna go to next. I think, because that's Fucking Sampo mentioned it. That makes me suspicious. Yes. Yes. Pyro-res? Fuck. Cryo-res? Yeah, I could do that. Dendro-res? I could do that. Sure. My god, okay. Sure. Hu Tao, Xingqiu, Kazoo, Zhongwei. Sure. I still can't grasp the Aeons. I personally subscribe to the Homu Labs' theory that Cocoon of Finality is an emanator of Terminus. Like, that's, yeah. I think we'll probably visit all 6 Senjo ships after Luofu. Yeah. Eventually. I feel like that's kind of a given. Oh, you are thick. We gonna talk about Geo? Yeah. Come back here, you fuck. Who are you looking forward to pull? I don't know. Is kind of the weird answer, cause like I wanted Silverwolf, and like the only characters that I want now at this point are limited standard banner characters. So I don't know who I want now. Yeah, it's Welt. Like that's who I want. I just fucking want Welt. Oh, this is gonna be close. But I can do it. Have an emanator like finality? I think so. I don't know. That's not my area of expertise, because I have no fucking clue how it works, and I haven't met it yet because that's very late HA3. I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, sure. Probably gonna have to go Dendro. Well, at this point, he's like 80 years old, a very desired grandpa. I know, I want him. Like, so somebody in another Discord I'm in got Welt on 5 pity, right? And Legacy Pung me said, hey, look at this shit. And I get so mad because everybody in that fucking Discord has Welt except me, and I want him the most because I love him so much. And so Panda says, I find it funny everyone but Whale has Welt. Absolutely amazing. I said, it's not funny. I want my old Finn, my mysterious, old, extremely powerful, and traumatized Finn. I want the man. He's so good. And I'm out here with 2 Himikos. Like, I do like Himiko. She's cool, but I don't need an E1. It's so awful. Yeah, and then I said my favorite part of Welt right now is he keeps giving side eyes to Silverwolf whenever she's on the Express because she's an XP of his adopted daughter. And that makes me so sad, but also like love him even more that he keeps side eyeing Silverwolf whenever she's on the Express. I'm like, oh, poor man. I haven't even seen what happens to him and Branya, but I know. Oh, oh. I liked him since I read Second Eruption. Yeah. Oh, do you want me to still? No, you're fine. Like, cause I mostly just want Welt for the collection side of things and not really to use him. I just want him. That's really my thought process right now. Yes, the Welt in HSR is the same Welt Yang from Honkai Impact. He kind of fucked off out of HI3's universe after shit went down with Void Archives, and then yeah, him and Void Archives from HI3 are in HSR. Ow. How does this work? I've never actually fought this guy. Yeah, he well left his child and wife behind. Shit. This is not enough time for me. Oh, fuck. That was awful. Yeah, he left his child and wife. Exactly. And that makes me sad, but also I love him. There was reasoning behind why he did that, but yeah. And like, he feels bad about it. 'Cause like, yeah. He did not want to do that. I don't need... I love how these super high-end stuff, like, high-end things are just there for completion's sake. Like, anybody that's able to obtain a score of 4 or 6,000 are gonna have more than enough of these. They don't need it. I just need a score of 1,000 is pretty much it. Max HP. Attack increase. Hydro res. Dendro res. Cool. I don't actually need, I don't want you. Would I bring that? Do I bring fish? Nah, I don't want to do overload. I think that'll work fine enough. Kokolia made his child? Yeah, because it's Branya. Kind of. I always forget that Chinese albedo sounds like that. Hello, Ranger. Welcome. I swear to God, if you tell me to do the thing, I'm gonna murder you. Ow. Hold on. No, okay. I was about to say, like, now's not the time. But it is an elaborate bit. It is, yeah. Ow. Give. Fuck you two. That was dumb. I'm so glad I can use food in here. I'd be fucked if I wasn't able to use food. Come on. Oh, fuck off. I was so close. Okay, so you actually kind of have to think about who you're attacking. Love how the strongest human in HI3 is called Kevin. Gotta love it. There we go. Getting relics in HSR is by far worse than Genshin. It's more fun. I'll give it that much. It's harder too. But also there's the whole you can craft your own fucking relic, which helps. Yeah. The lore teams for Hoyoverse be working out. They really don't. They've had 7+ years. Like they've been working on HI3 for 7 years at this point. So no, they've had plenty of time to do this, my guy. Yeah. And then the stronger one, Kevin. Yep. But yeah, it's Honkai Impact 3rd came out in 2016. Like it's old. It's a fucking old ass game. It's weird. It is very strange how old it is, but yeah. And it like now that I play it, it makes sense because oh my god, it feels clunky as hell. Like I hate the gameplay in HI3. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of despise the gameplay. It's so clunky and slow, and maybe the further I get into it, the better it'll be, but oh. But yeah, I need to probably like what I'm gonna do after. Oh no, I need to do the thing with Ranger. Fuck. Because I was about to say maybe after stream I'm gonna start on chapter 7, but I need to do the thing with Ranger. It's partially why I don't want to play. Yeah, it sucks. It's incredibly clunky, and if you don't have a keyboard, it's awful. It is so bad if you don't have a controller. I mean, or if you don't play it on mobile. The old Valkyrie. Yeah, no, it sucks. It really does not good. It really just is not good. I'm gonna get rid of these fucking frick. Come on. Why didn't you go away? I've read all of them. I have not read all of them. I have read some of them, and they're very, very fucking weird. They are incredibly weird. I mean, some of them are cool. Some of them are really interesting, but some of them are so strange. Okay, we're good. How'd you go about turning a Quicken team into a Hyperbloom team? I have no Nilu. I don't know. I have given up on the meta side of this game. I just kind of throw Hu Tao at everything that comes my way and hope for the best. That's just how I do shit. Too much thought process for me. Oh yeah, I was gonna do Wu Wong. Where is Wu Wong? Wu Wong's over here. The map is getting so big, I'm losing track of where anything is. Okay. Me, but instead of Hu Tao, Xiao. Exactly. Small polearm users. That's what happens. Is you just throw polearm users. Who the fuck is DMC? What? Devil May Cry? What? Elahitham A. Is that your child? Dendra, okay, got it. DMC to me means Devil May Cry and nothing else, even though I have never played a DMC game in my life. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Give me a second. Okay, we're back. Let's get back into it. Okay, Chrissy, I have a question for you, or anybody else that knows Honkai lore. So, Honkai Impact lore specifically, not Star Rail. So, this will be a very strange question. Okay, so in Honkai Impact, the beginning of the game takes place in 2016. Right, the start of the Honkai Impact storyline is in 2016, which is when the fourth eruption, when Wendy becomes the fourth Herrscher, yada yada, right? That takes place in 2016. The second eruption took place in Siberia in 2000. That's when the Herrscher of the Void did its funny with Searing. Okay. Makes sense. 16 years in between 2000 and 2016. So why the fuck does every single goddamn person in the in Honkai Impact say that the second eruption happened 14 years ago? Every single fucking person says that the second eruption happened 14 years ago, even though it didn't. It happened 16 years ago from the start of the game, right? Or am I just going fucking bonkers? Or is there something else? Like, it makes sense to say that there were 14 years between second and third, right? The second Herrscher and the third Herrscher, because the third eruption happened in 2014. Because the first thing that we see in HI3 is saying 2 years since the third Honkai. So there was 13 years between Herrscher of the Void and May. But then, like, what the fuck? It don't make sense to me. Explain. I don't know. Maybe that's just maybe that's me misunderstanding something. Maybe it's a bad translation. Maybe it's a spoiler thing. But it's just something I have seen. Third eruption didn't happen. I thought it did. Hold on. The very first fucking thing we see at the start of the game is it has been 2 years. Yeah, the very first thing that we see at the start of the game is it has been 2 years and a bit since the third Honkai. That is the very first thing we see at the start of the game. I could pull up the receipts. I have footage. But again, either way, semantics aside, what the fuck does it, like, why do they keep saying it's been 14 years since the second eruption, since the second Honkai, even though it's been 16? Yeah, the first thing we see, Chapter 1, Act 1, Moon Chaser. The first few things that we see, major unidentified flying objects sighted above Sokai City, location SHO-639. Optical readings cannot discern the nature of this UFO. No buyer energy readings, skins of the UFO's interiors have failed. That's the saline. Clusters of small Honkai beasts and mecha units detected. Battle plan deployed and validated. 2 years, 5 months, 16 days, 2 hours, 34 minutes, and 26 seconds after the third Honkai eruption. That is the first thing we see in the game. After the third Honkai eruption. That's been something I've, like, I keep assuming it's... So yeah, by the text that we see at the beginning of the game, that places the third Honkai eruption, because it calls it the third eruption, in 2014, which makes sense. 14 years in between 2 eruptions. Got it. That makes sense. But that's not what they say. Nobody says everybody, like Teresa says, 14 years ago. Siberia, 14 years ago. The second eruption, 14 years ago. Even though it fucking takes place in 2016. Maybe that's what they're considering the third eruption, maybe, is May blowing up a city. Because Anti-Entropy gave her one of them, right? Anti-Entropy was the one that gave May... Oh, Gem of Conquest. Yeah, Anti-Entropy just kind of threw the Gem of Conquest at May, and then called it good. Yeah, Third Eruption. Maybe Third Eruption is not related to May? I'm not doing anything with that. I need to stop doing this and bring out Ayato, because that's not how you're supposed to do it. Maybe this is my first like take up of the offer that Homu Labs left me. He was like, if you have any questions about Honkai lore, don't feel free to DM me. I'm like, maybe this is the first thing I ask Homu is like, hey, what the fuck is up with the timeline? Because it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, 2000, like 24, like, yeah. 2016 minus 14 is 2002, not 2000. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's stuff like, I haven't gotten to that yet though, Chrissy, so do keep in mind. I'm not huge about spoilers for HI3, but yeah, do keep in mind a lot of the stuff that you're talking about I have not gotten to. I finished HI3. All right, I finished chapter 6. First encounter with a retcon. Oh, was it a retcon? Okay, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Okay. Okay. Got it. That makes sense. But also it doesn't still. Because, like, even if it was retconned, that just doesn't make sense because the game states it takes place in 2016. Retcon, it means going back and changing information of a story. So, like, how do you define retcon? A piece of new information that imposes a different interpretation on a previously described events. So saying, like, a retcon would be, no, the second eruption didn't happen in 2000, it happened in 2002. That would be a retcon. If later on in the story they said that or something dumb, or later on in the story, like, I don't know, yeah, that's what a retcon is. Not sure if this is a retcon, but because, like, it's not a retcon, I don't think, because this is just inconsistencies from the first 6 chapters. Like, this is entirely internally inconsistent. So my only options are time fuckery because shit went down during the second eruption, or it's just a mistranslation, or somebody at Hoyo just doesn't know how to do math. Because there are other hints that imply that, the game starts in 2016. So that's not a retcon. It's just there's 2 years just kind of missing. there are just 2 years missing from this. Like, and I don't know where they went. No, Phantom, there is not a single fucking time they said they have said 16 years ago. It has only been 14 years ago. Repeatedly, it is 14 years ago. Because that's what confused me. Because when I went to go double check when the start date of the game is to put a age on May or on Kiana, everything I found implies 2016. That's when the start of the game is. And every single time anybody refers to Siberia in 2000, they say 14 years ago. So it implies that the start of the game happens in both 2016 and 2014 simultaneously, and it doesn't make sense. Because we also know that Kiana was born, kind of, in 98, right? Her birthday, kind of, is in December 7th, 1998. So in order for her to be 18 at the start of the game, it has to be 2016. This is what I've been struggling with. So whenever I come out with my first recap video, or my first two recap videos, you will notice that I refuse to say 14 years ago. I will always state either 14 years before the third eruption, or I'll just say Siberia 2000. Like, I have been dodging that as much as humanly possible. Because I feel like it could be a translation weirdness, but it's been happening so often. And it's always with Teresa, too, which is the weird, because, like, the only person that really states the time, I think Himiko did it during her lecture, but the only person that really states how many years it's been since Siberia is Teresa, and she keeps saying 14 years. So maybe that's just Teresa being dumb. Because she's also just straight up lied about what the gems are, so I don't know. There is some weird fucking shit. Yeah, Phantom Bouquet, yeah, exactly. There are a bunch of hints and like a bunch of implications that imply that Chapter 1 takes place in 2016. I have been struggling with this in my mind for so long, and I was thinking maybe Kiana's birthday was weird, was what was fucking me up, and then I had to like double check with my dad. Is like, hey yo, if you said somebody has just turned 1, like, what does that imply to you? And my dad's like, oh yeah, from anywhere from a day to 3 months is what makes sense for me to say they just turned 1 year old. And that lines up, like, that everybody I've asked says that makes sense. Like, 2 months ago is reasonable to say Kiana just turned 1 year old. Like that, stuff like that. Teresa was there. That's what's fucking me up even more, Chrissy, was Teresa was there in Siberia. She was gonna help Cecilia until Otto said, nah, fuck you, bomb the shit out of the place. That's what's screwing me up more. Is Teresa was there, so she shouldn't be screwing it up like this. And what's even funnier is in the same sentence, she'll contradict herself. Siberia 2014 years ago. She says that. She contradicts herself constantly. So either the year is 2014, or this version of Earth just skipped 2 years. I don't know. Yeah, 2 years just kind of are absent from the Honkai calendar. Terry, she really do. She really do. It's really funny because, like, yeah, like I said, she just straight up lies to you about what the gems are. Because that's also something I had to spoil for myself. The 4 gems, the 4 keys, were not the shattered remains of the core of the Hersher of the Void. They were kind of like amplification gems given to the Hersher of the Void by the will of the Honkai. Like that, she just straight up lies to Himiko about that. And like by no fault of her own, or at least she doesn't lie. She just tells Himiko incorrect information because she doesn't know any better. Because yeah, she doesn't know any better. So yeah, Teresa has been causing me lots of headaches. And I kind of find it really funny, but also very infuriating. What's the event? F5, I think? Yeah. Hey, what is Divine Engineer? Let's do it. I was gonna do this last week, but then I didn't. Yeah, Teresa be spreading misinformation online. Average Twitter user. Teresa is an average Twitter user. God, I love this teleporter. I do adore this. Mondstadt do be cozy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Terry is that meme of when I intentionally spread misinformation on the internet. Yeah, because that do be what she doing. Even if she doesn't know it, she's not fact checking her information. Although to be fair, the information that she wants to fact check is all classified and being used by her grandpa. Because Otto is just comedically evil, to be honest. Yeah, because that's Otto is just being evil just to be evil. It's really funny. I got one of my tweets, my most recent tweet, just got liked by CoinGraph News. They're a crypto thing, and I have no idea why. I attracted the bot apparently. Teresa doesn't exactly, and that's what I'm saying. And like that was like I tweeted this thread out earlier. Like I tweeted this thread out saying I find it really interesting how the the storytelling in Honkai Impact is not vague and like doesn't withhold information. It's just misleading and unreliable, which I think is a kind of a breath of fresh air because like in Genshin and HSR, they just won't tell you shit and it's a lot of mysteries. But with HI3, everything contradicts itself, and it's kind of that whole like Elder Scrolls style of storytelling where you have to understand everything in order to actually understand the story. You have to have the full picture in order to understand what's going on. Oh, fuck. I am still tired from Saturday night. I'm still tired from Saturday night, and my voice is also still cacked from Saturday night. So, yeah. It also doesn't help that I recorded my voiceover for the most recent thing, for my most recent video, my new video, the Honkai Impact summarized. I did that before streaming today, so my voice is fucked. Okay. You could just trial fucking everybody? What the hell? Bruh. Bruh momentum. We're gonna go Greg. We're gonna go... Who do I want to throw in here? Hu Tao. Jean. And Ayato. I don't fucking know. I'm just kind of choosing people. Ooh. A certain number of spawn points. Yep, it's Theater Mechanicus. Sweet. gonna go cryo, save Hutao. Okay. You can get more cryo. And then throw a pyro. Or no, we're gonna throw an animo in here. Okay. Yeah. And how much do we have? We have enough for 40. Hydro. And pyro. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll call it good, though. Hello? Oh, no, I need to activate over here. Activate. Oh, you can actually damage them. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, okay. So I went in thinking General Theater Mechanicus, like, you actually do shit. Or, like, characters don't actually do anything. So I was like, yeah, I'll pick characters that will help with reactions. Nah, this is literally just... This is just playing the game, but with a little bit extra. Okay. So I have like half-built characters right now. So yeah, my Jean, she has jack shit on her. My Jean has literally nothing on her. She's got to have my last final of my semester, and now I'm a summer holiday, and God, I've been so exhausted during the semester. I'm finally... Nice. Congratulations on that. Get fucked. Jean is very, very useful for these. Yeah, you can tell my Greg is not built very well. And he ran away. Whoops. So yeah, I have very underleveled characters for this, since I did not expect to actually be able to do damage. Hu Tao go crazy. Hu Tao go nuts. Hu Tao go crazy. Woo!
剑影，神里流，水用，
以剑为师。
俯瞰凡尘。
Whoa! Sure, I don't know. Yeet. Gems. Ooh. Oh yeah, custom domains are a thing. I have not done anything. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll clean up theater mechanic, or not theater mechanicus. We'll clean up the thing. Divine ingenuity, and then we'll figure something out, because I can't imagine it'll take too long to do. What's his face? Ah, hold on, I'm doing stuff. Okay. The rewards for custom domains are barely existent. Oh, that sucks. That's lame. Parkour domain. I feel like Breeze is gonna be broken. Maybe I need another element, but I feel like the Anima Boys are gonna kind of break this. Come on, get that shit. There's also a new event. Isn't that the Liban one? It's just a Liban equivalent. This game is very much not conducive to this kind of gameplay. Gonna be honest. Like, you've got to have some responsive fucking controls in order to do this. And Genshin's controls, movement-wise, are not nearly as responsive as something like, I don't know, Neon White or whatever. I did not actually want to restart the challenge. Look at us go. Pog shit. Okay. Preset domain. This is like just the combat. Let's see. Obstacle course domain. Available allies. Oh, Kale! Hi, baby. Did you reach beyond chapter 9? I did not. I did chapter 6 and I stopped at chapter 6. So yeah. Kiana got her cool battle suit. And then Teresa's like, yeah, get ready for shit to go down at HQ. And that was where I stopped. So, yeah. I'm gonna start playing a little bit more. Maybe that's what I do on stream today. I don't know.
应该赶得上。一定要干净利落。以断罪之名，黑之翼。
Oh, is that when Himiko dies?
该打扫战场了。哈呀，去，试试这个。
Spoilers? Fuck you. Okay. Because I know that happens. I do know that happens. Yeah, no, this is just simulated universe. What the fuck? Sure. Oh, got it. Okay. So it costs to summon. That makes sense. Nope, I don't have a fourth slot. I only have Kale. I was pressing 4. I'm like, I'm expecting something to happen. Why isn't anything happening? And then I was like, yeah, it's just Kale's not my fourth slot. She's my third. Summon station. Who do I summon? Al-Haytham. Al-Haytham. What's up here? Oh, you equip them. Okay, that makes sense. You actually have to equip the things. Okay, that makes sense. Simulated universe in Genshin. That's exactly what it is, and it kind of makes me salty. Does somebody want that I want other than this? I feel like Kokomi? I feel like Shogun would be way better than Noel. Sweet. Let's get going.
难得的猎物想和我共舞呢？以断罪之名。
Ow.
炮影看破，为我扬起沙尘吧！一同起舞吧！神域揭示了你的道理，微光无射。现身吧！
What the fuck you doing, my guy? Boom. I like my team. Ooh, I like that actually. This one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, look at that. So you're talking about the Seed of Sumer. I'll hate them as a Sue XP. He's the one that gave the Seed of Sumer to Raiden May. Okay, interesting. Summon Station. Summon Kokomi. To Durandal. Okay, I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. What a drama queen. He just like falls over so dramatically. It's so good. Legendary though. Sweet. There's a second Divine Key manga. I do need to read. I need to start fucking. Oh, I need to read manga. I have not read manga in earnest in so fucking long, dude. I need to do that. How many wishes has this given me so far? It's kind of clearing shit out. Five. Honestly, not bad. I think I'd probably get like 2 or 3 more. Never read manga before HI3. Dude, I used to, and now I don't. And now I probably will have to end up doing that again, because, yeah. Kaya and Amber, bruh? What am I back in 1.0? Dude, this is... Obtain adventure coins while dodging attacks from opponents. Oh, okay. So you just dodge attacks from opponents. COD zombies. Oh. Look at this kiting. Whoa. What? Shit. What? Okay, well. That brings me back to the COD zombies days. Just fucking kiting hordes. Okay, now I actually have to kind of think about this now. Yeah, I'm very confused about these two. Yeah, why Kaya and Amber? But you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I like them. Can I get over there? No, okay, I'm not gonna try. Come on. There we go. That one was close. Okay, now I do have to attack them, I think. Sure. Oh no, there's stuff up there. Oh, Amber, because she has a taunt. That makes sense. That makes sense. I always forget that Baron Bunny is a taunt. So just being a thing. I didn't actually want to start this game. Nope. I was confused. Gotta love it. Okay, last one. One more wish. Woo. Kai has a self-heal? He does? Shows how much I know about Kaya. I didn't even know he had a self-heal. That's... okay, sure. Challenge the main. Everybody. Just literally fucking everybody. I didn't know his E was a heal, to be completely honest. I'm using Yelan. If they give me a chance to use Yelan, I'm gonna use Yelan. Oh, the shield's a constellation. Okay. What? Wait, I'm so confused right now. So am I just parkouring pretty much? Oh, destroy these things. Got it. Okay, at the end, last thing I do is fight the boss in the middle. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. It would have helped if I had a red, but you know, it's... whatever. Whoa, okay. I don't really need to summon anybody. Yeah, I kind of did, and we don't mind that. Is there another red babe? Or is that it? I think that's all I have. Reading is for the weak, I'm just saying. We'll do this. I don't know, I'm so confused. We'll just go in and see what happens. If Zhongli's E would go. Thank you. Holy fuck, Yelan, what? I just pressed Yelan's E and he just kind of disappeared. What the fuck was that? Puzzle ahead. Okay, thanks. This better do the last two. Cool. Yay. Yeah, give me some slack. I am still exhausted from the craziest concert of my life Saturday, so yeah. Readings for the week. How much reading did you read between chapters 1 and 6? Because I never paid attention to the time problem. Okay, reading event details is for the week. Okay, like when it comes to the story, yeah, no, read. That's good. Don't read event details, because that's lame. Because I did read everything I could, and I've read it like twice over now at this point, so yeah. I like how I caught the time problem before you did, Chris. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, here's the thing. Here's my excuse for the time problem. I grew up with FNAF. That's all I'm saying. I'm used to catching timeline inconsistencies. That's just how I grew up. God, I wish I don't have patience is the funny thing. That's the funny thing. Okay. Let's see. So I have done both of the events that are available right now. We have two options, y'all. We could either play a quest of some sort. Genshin, I have enough keys to do whatever quest I want to do. Or we do Chapter 7 of Honkai Impact. I boot up HI3. We do Chapter 7. Or at least start Chapter 7. Those are the options. Yeah, because I've done everything. That was way shorter than I expected to be. What the fuck? That was kind of lame, to be honest. Yeah. Of a Honkai, but yeah. Chapter 7? Okay. Whichever you prefer. Because I have a very elaborate bit to do with Ranger after the stream. So I won't have time to do it off until tomorrow. You gain time. Yeah. I can start working on the actual video proper. And chapter 4. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Throw on some music. And let's get going into chapter 7. So just a heads up for y'all. I go very slow because I take notes on everything. So just be aware of that. This will be a very, very slow playthrough. Because I am very thorough with my note taking and all that jazz. So give me a second while I get this booted up and then we'll get going. Okay. Dude. I have my notebook open. I am ready to go. Oh, yes. I do want to open Honkai Impact 3rd. Yeah. My controller is plugged in, so I'm ready to go. I have no problem in slow. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, where do we leave? We left off with, yeah. So we left off with the whole simulation thingy weirdness. Fuhua says it was the Honkai lying to her, but I don't think that's the case. I think that's just her lying. So yeah, it says that. So yeah, when Fuhua detains, yeah, where we left off, yeah, Kiana and Teresa both went into like the simulation archive thingies, regarding Siberia in 2000. Kiana does a whole bunch of stuff in the simulation, and then they end it. Fuhua yoinks Teresa away from Kiana. Then she proceeds to lie to Kiana about the simulation, says the visions were all lies told by Sirin to play on her fantasies, which I don't think is even remotely true. So that anger causes Kiana to evolve new battlesuit, yada yada. And then eventually Kiana is detained by Durandal. Teresa is also captured, but not really punished. Otto has reasonings for it. Teresa sends word to Himeko to prepare for battle at Shixel HQ, prepare Bronya for surgery ASAP because she's still catatonic, and get ready for shit to go down. And that was where we left off chapter 6. So yeah, shit's going down. Shit be going down. Okay. Yes. Liban is also. I don't know if he's an HI3. I know he's an HSR, or there's a Liban event in HSR right now. That's the recent thing that happened. Yeah. Y'all also get to see my comedically bad gameplay. Yeah. because I still have no idea how this game works, to be completely honest. Okay, there we go. Boot it up, ready to go. Game capture 83. Got any good battle suits? Nope. I'm honestly letting I honestly let Harsher the Void carry me. That's what I do. So that's what, yeah, that's how I roll. Yeah, okay. We transition. Boop. Yeah, I haven't pulled for anybody. I mean, I've put free pulls into banners and shit, but like I haven't really been, because like that's not really what I'm here to do. I'm here to play the game. Like, I'll show you. It's just the free shit. Kiana, Zila, Branya, Raiden, Mei, like that's, yeah, that's literally all I do. I probably could use Valkyrie Ranger, but I don't know. I just use Harsher the Void because she just kind of carries, to be completely honest. I should probably actually enhance. You're on Honkai? I am, it's crazy. I should probably, hold on, let me update stream info. Okay. Yeah, I am currently playing Honkai because I have nothing better to do. Cool. Do that. What is going on? We're playing Honkai Impact. This is Honkai Impact. Welcome. Where's the new one? It's U distortion. Yes. Level you up. This ain't Tevat? Yeah, true. Alright, playthrough. Oh, I have already been working on that, Hikaru. Don't worry. I have been working on that shit. I am... what? Chapter... We're about to start chapter 7. Yeah. Yeah. We're about to start chapter 7. So, I am a ways into this already. I'm just doing management stuff. And then we're just going to get into it because Kiana just fucking just shreds through everything that I need her to, and it just makes things so useful. And then I also have Zila on the back burner just in case I run into somebody unless I like, just in case I run into Bio, I just swap out Zila. And you just get obscene amounts of yeah. I'm probably gonna stick with my current units just because, like, I don't want to get into the gacha of this game. Like I said that with I said that with HSR, like I didn't want to get into the gacha of HSR, but look at where I'm at now. I'm genuinely like trying not to get into the gacha, also because I don't understand how this game works remotely. Yeah. Nope. B is confirmed. I need to remember that. Quick claim. Yes. You. Confirm. Okay. Let's just get going. I don't really care. Chapter 7. Lifted the Sword of Rebellion. Let's get going. Pause music. You guys can hear the game, right? You can. Good. Sushang and Miss Pink Elf. Yeah. Maybe I'll get them. Who knows? Let's see. How long is this game? Ooh. Okay. In the skies, 300 kilometers away from Shixel, the Far East branch transport ship, the Helios cruises in peace. Nobody knew about the plan of its voyage. Oh, I get Himiko. Okay, sure. I didn't even need a level. I didn't even need a level, Kiana.
Honkai エネルギーの注入を続けろ。これっぽっちの量じゃ彼女を呼び覚ますことはできないよ。久しぶりだね。おかえり、K423。
我が元に戻れ。我が眷属たちよ。
おや、女王様を守りに来たのかい？全領域防衛衛星起動。全バルキリー部隊一級作戦準備。さあ、世界の変革を迎える準備を整えろ。
Okay.
もうすぐ本部の領空に入ります。ハイペリオンがあればこんな敵わけないのに。
愚痴らないでよ少佐。あれの改造が終わるまでハイペリオンを出すわけ。
So goofy looking. Tap the evade button to switch shield type and ignore the bullets of the same type. Okay. So Otto is doing some funny things with Kiana. Trying to turn her into the Harsher of the Void. Why, though, is my question. Okay, so how do... My question, for these shmup sections, how do hitboxes work? Is it Toho hitbox where it's like a little dot in the middle, or is it just larger? Is it much larger? Howdy. Command ship is approaching. Let's go. Can we evade this? Bet. Check it. Fuck. Don't expect to fully. You know this is not how I operate, Amir. I'm gonna try and fully understand what the fuck he's doing.
もう帰りなさい。君の子供じみた行動を起こる気はないよ。反抗期は誰にもあるからね。
相変わらず優しいですわね、おじい様。でも私はもう決めたの。もうあなたには屈しないわ。
So Otto has Kiana captured. Hold on, I'm gonna do something with my microphone. I'm gonna be a little bit further away from my microphone for like the rest of stream, just so I have like space to move in between my notes and my end game. So Otto has Kiana captured. He's infusing her with something. He's trying to bait out Hersher of the Void. Terry and Himeko chilling on a Hyperion. Fuses orders by Otto. Okay. He's putting Honkai energy. Okay. Honkai energy. Sweet. Left button. Not to race the guy. Yeah, yeah, Otto's VA is definitely something. Whoa. Come on, there it is. Look at that shit. Rhythm game mode? Fuck. Okay. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. That was a mistake, but you know, it's fine. Oh, it's the same as Ayato's, got it. What do I do? Fuck. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I cornered myself. Shit. Okay. We're good. Yeah.
しまった。ヘリオスのエネルギーではこれ以上防げないわ。
Let's go.
安心してください。極東支部のエースの出番です。艦長、期待しているわよ。
Let's fucking go. Wow, she is very clunky. Oh.
さっさと片付けとこ。ネクサスシステムアンロック。
Wow. You are incredibly. Whoa. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh my god, okay. Okay, sure. So we're just chilling here. Yeah, we don't want. Okay, that makes sense.
ネクサスシステムアンロック
All right, see you, Raya.
ザコども
We're
上
good.
がらせてあげる
She does kind of hit like a truck, though. I'll give her that much. And she just fucking yells. Like it's not a regular like impact, you know, how like voice actors will be like, "Oh yeah, give me some grunts." No, she just fucking screams. Ah.
ネクサスシステムアンロック
Ooh.
ザコども震え上がらせてあげる
That's it for now.
目標捜索中どこに隠れているのかしら艦長期待しているわよ
Judgment class.
捜索中どこに隠れているのか
It's just dodging shit. I love how they don't have any sound effects. Evasive action. Okay.
艦長この後一杯
Thank you, Himeko, for being cool. Himiko's actually being useful for once and not just drinking. Even Shixel database contained scant records on Judgment Class Honkai Beasts. Some posit that, like Honkai Beasts, such monsters can be considered the very essence of Honkai itself. Oh, that ain't good. Who says she's not drunk already? True. Good point. Whoa, fuck. That was fair. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. No, stop it. Don't do that to me. That's bullshit. That is some diddly bullshit, my guy. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay, well, there goes that. You know what? We're fine. Come on. I'm still getting used to how this game plays because it's different. It's a different rhythm from like any other game of this style that I've played. And the telegraphs are kind of weird. Like, what are you supposed to do against that? Like, that's like so dumb. Okay, we are out of here. It's Honkai Impact. Nah, we started. It's the new Genshin event, you know. Fucking stop it. That's not cool. We're gonna back up and just kind of yoink you from a distance. There we go. Yeah, it's a new Genshin event.
私は一度やると決めたら最後までやり抜く女よ。やるじゃないの。でもそれだけじゃ私には勝てないわよ。
ダメだ。ヘリオスではあの審判型崩壊中に対抗できない。
Homestead of are you? Who the fuck are you? Like, that's a
私の出番ね。
very good question.
期待しているわよ。
Oh, I meant the question. Oh, it's just Himiko? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
さっさと片付けとこ。
She just fucking screams. Like. Is it Fuhua? No way it's fucking Fuhua. Or is she coming to sabotage? And make our lives harder? There's a lot of weird about her. She fucking showed up, kicked our ass, kicked Kiana's ass, and then just kind of abducted her. Yeah, we don't talk about it. I find that really funny. Everybody was just coping and seething. Everybody was so sad.
少佐また敵が来たわよ。
たく、キリがないわ。いい加減にしてよ。学園長、対策はあるんでしょうね。
作戦を持ってきたぞ。
Yeah, Teresa, come on.
姫子さん。
さっさと片付け。
Your solution has arrived. Thank you, Einstein.
今回の相手は触手まみれなんてじゃないわよね。館長、この後一杯付き合ってよ。
An expert, sure. I don't. I have no idea what's going on right now. It's just Honkai. Like.
テレサさん、座標をありがとう。僕たちはちょうどいいところに来たようだ。
Okay, so lots of Honkai. Support in the form of Einstein. Einstein.
やっと来たわね。遅すぎるわよ、アインシュタイン。
天命本部の守りが固くてね。幸い、殻に大穴が開いているのを見つけたよ。
Shixel defenses are pretty solid. We found a crack in the eggshell. Okay, so are they okay? Yeah, so they've fully turned on Shixel, it seems. Terry, Hime, and...
何か策があるんでしょうね。
Have your
期待に
prepared.
は応えよう、テレサさん。
Okay. Oh, I hate the mechs. Oh, I hate fighting in these fuckers. Moving in these fuckers is so clunky. This is so dumb. I want to attack them. Why can't I attack them?
君はリラックスを覚えた方がいい。このような敵と対峙するとき、
Dr. Tesla?
僕の計画は決まってノープランだ。
I don't understand what's
テレ
okay.
サさん、航路上の崩壊獣はすべて片付けた。いつでも作戦を
ハイペリオンはまだ学園にいるわ。
My
あな
parents
た
still
の言うよう
docked
に
at St.
ムーンラ
Freya.
イトスローンのあれをハイペリオンのメインエンジンに組み込んでいる最中よ。安心なさい。もうすぐハイペリオンも来るわ。
Okay, so is like the Hyperion like the mothership and they're on like a daughter ship right now? And that thing I'm assuming is a gem?
ご苦労。これで役者もどう？
私は一度やると決めたら最後までやり抜く女よ。
Okay.
ボサボサ頭、位置についたわよ。でも本当にやる気？今回7割近くの機構を連れてきてるのよ。本部にいるカカリアのメギツネが何かしないか心配よ。
博士、オットーの計画を成功させるわけにはいかないんだ。たとえ多くの犠牲を払おうとも崩壊の再臨を阻止せねば。あの人とネゲントロピーのためにもね。
テレサさん、君たちにかけた大勝負なんだ。失望させないでくれよ。本部に戻ってくるのは実に何年ぶりだろうな。ここを見ると古い友たちの名を思い出す。エジソン、プランク。いや、今は昔を懐かしむ時じゃないか。もっと重要な使命が待っている。そう、眠り姫が待っているのだ。
113 before Honkai eruption. Oh, this is where Kiana goes nuts. Okay, so I couldn't tell if that was saying that their comms were tapped by anti-entropy or if they were doing comms with anti-entropy. If like they were actually communicating with anti-entropy. So I'd have to rewatch. Okay, Teresa has contact with... Terry has contact. They're working with... Yeah, okay, so Terry is working with anti-entropy to stop whatever the fuck Otto is working on. Well, the sudden deflection of the Far East branch was not foreseen by headquarters. The biggest problem currently for Shixal is a group of Honkai. Okay, so it was the entire Far East branch. Wow. Entire Far East branch of Shixal defected. Did under Terry. Whomstative are you? Oh, you're Fuhua. What the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck is Fuhua doing? Oh my god. So Fuhua shows up, captures Kiana, and gives her straight auto, and then she's like, nah, let's. Oh, she's so confusing.
第4代バルキリー過激地欠輪リミッター解除。
倒しがいのあるやつが現れましたね。
Oh wow, this is so much easier. Holy shit. He's actually going down. Crazy. Yeah, I can gather she is quite complicated just by the fact that she's here, even though she fucked up everything with Kiana. Oh, hello, Maddie, welcome. I'm beating up a big-ass dragon with my fists. Oh, no, it's Dory. Okay. I have no idea how she works. I'm just kind of. Oh, that's a thing. Wow, would you look at that? I'm just kind of throwing. What? Shit. I'm just throwing everything I got at this fucker and just hoping it works. Why are you on Maddie's computer, Dory? Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm approaching this game. Like with HSR and you know, with like HSR, Kiyame, I love them. Like with HSR and Genshin, I'll actually think my way through things. Nah. Okay, chapter 7 and 8 are going together because that was 2 seconds long. Fuhua is here too? Question marks? Okay, and then that's the end of chapter 7. We're going chapter 8. Sweet. Back to Himeko. We're on a boss and saw you were alive. Yeah, I am.
天命の大主教に捕らえられた聖フレイヤ学園のバルキリー、キアナ・カスラナ。
Yeah?
親友の娘であるキアナを助けるため、テレサ学園長は天命の敵対組織、ネゲントロピーと手を組み、強行手段で天命本部に乗り込んだ。彼女たちは本部が審判型崩壊獣と対峙している隙に二手に分かれて両翼から急襲をかけ本部東側の第三空港を占領することに決めた。
Okay, so they're trying to capture the beast and use it against
テレサ
Shixel.
さん、飛行部隊が空港の周囲を占拠した。いつでも攻撃を開始できるぞ。
いいところに来たわね。こっちも準備完了よ。全部隊戦闘配置、全火力集中。天命本部第三空港を占領するわよ。
Okay.
艦長、期待している。
地上部隊、速やかに空港
Ground
司令
forces take the
塔を
port hub
制
and
圧し、
Dr. Tesla.
テスラ博士と
Capital
共に
system, neutralized terminal
コントロール
systems.
システムをハックして。
だったら急いでよ、ボス頭。
Best quick. Huh, I wonder if I found the Tsundere or not.
どこに隠れているのかしら。雑魚ばっかりね。
Yay. Yeah, I just kind of spam buttons. Yeah, that's the only thing I've seen from the league, and it's just so dumb. It is so awfully dumb. Like, why the fuck do you care what Hoyo's internal security is like? Like, you literally should, it's not like it's a major security risk for users. It's just Hoyo for being dumb. Why do you care? It's just so overly edgy. It's so hilarious. Although I will give that note props for dissing the leakers, because that's really funny. What the fuck are you, Defense Corps? I want to fucking attack this thing and not... Yeah, they're trying to be Silver Wolf. Like, it's not working. Yeah, we'll just ult. That gives me way more DPS to deal with this fucker. We're good. Hi. What? It's still a lot of leaks though, and it's kind of dumb. And having that many character art leaks, like concept art leaks, just kind of ruins the fun. Like 1 or 2 character leaks is fine, but that many is just fucking dumb. Yeah, but it's still like Hoyoverse hasn't released it for a reason, because that gives us like the majority, that gives us kind of a false pretense of what Fontaine's gonna be like, and so that's just, I don't know. I feel like that's just really dumb. Stun locking, let's go. I love this game. Let's just stun lock this fucker. Okay. How did I get over here? What the fuck? How did I just teleport? Okay, there's a Hyperion. After a bunch of fighting. Okay, next one. I want the interesting shit to happen. Come on. Yeah, she just screams, and it's just so funny. Like with Kiana, Mei, everybody, it's like, you know, grunts and like effort, like fighting grunts. Nah, Himeko just goes straight up, just ah! She just fucking screams. I don't know, Ymir. Like, I feel like that's just something they did for Inazuma because they were behind on Inazuma. Because they didn't do that with Sumeru. They just straight up revealed Sumeru. They did, like, that was only a thing they did for Inazuma. Because Inazuma. I think the only reason why they bothered with leaking them is because Hoyo doesn't release their Genshin concept art. I think literally that's it. Hello? am I supposed to go?
艦長
Oh,
期待
just
しているわ
A.
よ
Okay.
ここがコントロール室のようね任せたわよテスラ
骨董品ばっかね。5分ちょうだい。いや、2分で十分よ。
もう少し早くできない
どうにか持ちこたえなさいよ。そうだ、そのスイカ包丁捨てなさい。もっと虫殺しに適した武器があるわよ。
So we've got what? Einstein, Tesla. What? Fucking another major another major scientist of the 20th century. Like, I don't know.
目標捜索中
Max. Fuck off. This would be a great gameplay, guys. Fantastic gameplay. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about when I say I hate the gameplay of this game. I just love the story. It's a very good story. But the gameplay is incredibly clunky.
まだなの？まだ1分56秒よ。できた。防御システム解除。
Spamming B.
空港の防御システムが完全にサーバーダウンしたよ。簡単すぎ。
こんな時にもう時間切れかしら
You might go now!
アタック私は一度やると決めたら最後までやり抜く女よ
Too soon. I must play better on a mobile device with touchscreen. Yeah, you can definitely tell that it was designed for
一時的に安全にな
that.
りましたがキアナの居場所はまだつかめていません
ネゲントロピーの2人が空港のシステムをハックして調べてくれているわ詳細は2人の様子を見てきてちょうだいついでにメイにブローニャの状況についても聞いてきて
Talk to May and see how Bronny's doing. Okay, so that's something I need to check in on. Break successfully. Into HQ, but no signs of Kiana. Einstein, Tesla, May. Where is May? Is my question.
目標
Okay.
捜索中テスラ何か見つかった
うるさい。エンジニアには静かな仕事環境が必要なの。
分かったわタイミングが悪かった
Okay.
どこに隠れているのかしら
Yeah, May. How is Bronny doing?
メイブローニャの状況はどう
手術がうまくいき意識も戻りまし
Okay,
た
sweet.
でもブローニャちゃんの体はまだ相当弱っているので戦闘には参加できません今医務室で休んでいます
I think Bronya's surgery was to get rid of her neurochip, right? Neuralink, whatever. I think that's why she was... Yeah, I think that's what it was. Because she actively, like... Yeah, she actively disobeyed Cocolia, and that caused shit to go wrong. But still... Too weak. Too partake. Okay.
よかった。少佐、作戦が始まる前にお願いがあります。
Yeah, it's more like, oh
私
yeah.
の心臓に取り付けられた爆弾を解除してください。
Okay. I'll let Teresa know. That's referring to her being a Hersher, right? What the fuck is Einstein?
どこに隠れているのかしら。目標捜索中。艦長、期待しているわよ。目標捜索中。どこに隠れているのかしら。
Where the fuck are you? You little shit. It's not Teresa. Is it what? Is it the mech? Oh, it is. Okay.
アインシュタイン、テスラを手伝わなくて。
ハックはテスラ博士の専門だ。それにテスラ博士は邪魔されるの。
それなら気候から出た。
いや、こっちの方が居心地がいいのでね。
And a mini fridge. Dude's in a fucking is in a fucking Pokeball. Like straight up.
何か飲むか？
ありがとう。でも戦闘中に油断。敵がいないときは起こさない。
Okay, talk with Teresa.
どこに隠れているのかしら。目標捜索中。
テスラ、そっちの状況はどう？あんたの欲しい手がかりが見つかったよ。数時間前、本部のヘルヘイム実験室に一隻の飛行船が入った。ヘルヘイム実験室は嫌な場所よ。オットーが何をしようとしているか、あんたならば急がなくちゃ。
ここから実験室までは近いです。
Helheim. That is not a nice name.
そう簡単にはいかないと思うわ。
Massive defense firepower not penetrate that quickly enough.
他の方法で行くしかないわね。このエリアの大型。
いい計画ですね。私が行きます。ここで待って。
あなたはどうするの？向こうの増援部。
安心してください。私はバルキ。
でも
学園長。わ
かったわ。待って。残ってる機構を数えてみたけど、一部あんたに同行させられるよ。
It sounds pretty Norse.
だから私も一緒に行く。
機構はハイペリオンに同行させ。
私が決めたことに異議は認めないよ。外にいるから準備でき次第。
小娘たちの相手までしなきゃなんて。
Yeah, Helheim sounds pretty fucking Norse. I'll give it that much.
準備ができたわ。
残念。あんたここで。
何のことかしら？
It's the equivalent of hell, but ice. So hell. Or a majority of canon hell. I don't know.
任務開始します。
Hi, Fuhua.
大司教様、本部に到着しました。ご指示を。
What the fuck are you doing, Fuhua? You're okay.
どういうことだ?
Is she like double agenting? Is she being like a double agent? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, hold on. So, Fuhua was sent to execute it. Okay.
様、こちらリタです。
Oh, fuck you,
大司教様
Rita.
が実験室に入られました。大司教様のご命で、深様をお迎えに上がりました。
So she is kind of double agenting.
口ほどにもない。
Oh, come back here, you little fuck. Where? Okay, that makes kind of sense. She works with Otto, but she actually has like a limit. She has at least some sort of morality. Her mental compass isn't completely done. Yes, she did, because she's fucking becoming the Hersher. The second Hersher. Come here. It's funny that Rita has same classification as Durandal, but is much weaker. Rita just, I fucking hate. She just gave me bad vibes the second she showed up for Valk exams, and then, you know. Has she already arrived?
あらあら、困りましたね。デュランダル
Arara!
様は綺麗好きですからね。
Okay, fine. Ara.
ちゃんとお掃除し
Yeah!
なさいとね。
I love that video so much.
お帰りなさいませ、深様。審判型崩壊獣の討伐お疲れ様でした。お茶でもいかがです？
静かな時ほど危険なものです。どうしてあなただけがここに？あなたの
デュランダル様はご命を受け、
The squad of Valkyries of Persia Honkai is attacking the HQ. Ooh, okay.
あなたを連れて行かないなんて。
私もデュランダル様の状況が気になりますが、今回は特殊ですので。
必要ないですよ。
これは私の本務です。ご理解いただけま
Okay,
す
so
よ。
Fuhua is doing about a bit of double agenting. I have a feeling Rita's here to just nah, Rita's just doing what Otto says, I'm assuming, and so Rita's kind of here to keep an eye on Fuhua, because I would not be surprised if Otto kind of knows what Fuhua's trying to do.
Wakarimashita.
極東支部のテレサ様がネゲントロピーの部隊を率いて第三空港を占領
Calm
さ
her
れました。
down a little bit. What a way to phrase
大
that.
司教様にテレサ様を落ち着かせるようにとのご命令です。
The overseer wants us to calm her down a little.
わかりました。ですが条件があります。
Okay,
彼
I
女た
got
ちに
it.
危害を加えないでください。
Otto has been far from honest from Fuhua, and I think she knows that too.
ご安心ください。大司教様もテレサ様とその部下の方々が来て、
では出発しましょう。
あなたを補助できて光栄です。彼女たちを傷つけない。戦場において余計な感情を抱く。
任務完了です。
Got it. Interesting.
私の出番ね。そろそろ天命の守備範囲に入るけど、テスラ、何か
作戦プラン？オットーに直
Yeah,
伝
we
で
should
天
call
命
Otto
の
and ask
崩
him to
壊
shut
路を
down all
止めろ
power
っていう
cores.
のは？それから赤絨毯を引かせて迎え入れてもらう。
そのアイディア。素敵。
Yep, usually that's how things work.
起こさないで。目標。
If it moves, you just destroy it.
雑魚ばっかりね。
This way we go. Search for it. Terminal over that way. This feels like...
どこに隠れて
Alright, see you, Hisao. Thank you for joining.
艦長、期待
Have
してい
a
るわ
good night of sleep.
記憶していたよりも回り道だわね。
まあまあよ。システムをハックして崩壊路の場所を特定したわ。こっちはどっかの迷子の。
いつもそんな。
別に。ただあんたみたいな
It's
バ
like
カ
a
が
pain for
超嫌い
idiots.
なだけよ。自分に時間が残されていないからって一番危険な。
それを言うために。
調子に乗るな。あんたよりバカなバカを知ってるだけよ。
There's another idiot dumber than you are. She's talking about Kiana, isn't she?
それでも。
Tesla's just being a fucking asshole.
さっさと片付けとこっと。
That's not appreciated. The way she screams. Yeah, I know. That's what I keep saying. Oh, she's talking about Welt. Okay. How the fuck do you call Welt an idiot? Okay. How much of a stick up your ass do you have to have? Like, how far of a stick up your ass do you have to have it to call Welt an idiot? That just feels like you have too much of an ego. Even for a Valk, you have too much of an ego if you're calling Welt a dumbass. Holy shit! Why don't I just take that fucker's health bar? She doesn't like self-sacrifice. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. We'll take this shit. Woo! One cycle! One cycle! Yeah, let's go.
貧乏くじを引いた。
I guess it makes sense not to like self-sacrifices, but also it's well. Okay, so that's why she was calling Himiko a dumbass, is because this is just one big self-sacrifice that she's trying to pull off. Ow, fuck. Okay, I need to get a new controller because my A button sticks, so it doesn't like register dodges half the time. Ow, fuck. Stun lock? Let's go. Whoop. Bomb. Oh, you almost got out of that too.
私は一度やると決めたら最後までやり抜く女。
Okay.
邪魔な奴は全部片付けたわ。撤退しましょう。
ふん。天命弱すぎ。鉄くずを気候呼ばわりするなんてタイタンへの侮辱よ。
まあこれがネゲントロピーの新型機構ですか。少しお掃除が大変になりそうですね。
テスラ気をつけて。
そこまでです少佐。抵抗をおやめください。
Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I understand Fu Hua a little bit more now.
武器を捨ててください。危害は加えません。
本当のキアナじゃないんでしょ。私も学園長もとっくに知っていたわよ。
She's not the real Kiana. Yeah, it's K424243423 I think that's her number is 423. Real Kiana doesn't exist or something. I don't know.
それならどうしてここに？彼女の力はとても不安定です。いつ暴走してもおかしくない状況。
もっともなことを言いながら、無実な少女をむざむざと死に追いやる。不可。これがあんたの正義なの？
崩壊に対抗するのに犠牲は避けられません。少佐、あなたは私より分かっているはずです。不相応な哀れみはさらなる恐ろしい結果を招くだけと。
あんた、犠牲は避けられないの意味を分かってないわね。不可。本当に恐ろしいのは、世界がどれだけの命を奪ったかじゃない。どれだけの人が命を奪われたことに何も感じなくなることよ。
Fucking preach, Himiko, Jesus.
小娘たちの相手にもしなきゃなんて、艦長も苦労してるわね。艦長、期待しているわよ。
Fu Hua fight. Ah. This is not a good fight to do with my really shitty controller.
目標、そう。
All the wet sounds. Oh. Yeah, there's just the straight up fucking screams.
どこに隠れているの？目標。
I just like to I'm trying to imagine what kind of Foley would these hit sounds actually be? Like, where do they just like squish in order to get these sounds? By using ultimate evasion? Oh, fuck. Okay. She fucking hurts. It's annoying. That was only 2 health bars, though.
終わりにして差し上げましょう。
言ったはずです。敵に回したくないのなら彼女を傷つけないでください。
かしこまりました、深様。教皇庁へ連れ帰り、監獄に入ってもらいましょう。
艦長、この後一杯付き合ってよね。
Okay, so Rita and Fuhua capture Himiko and Tesla. Okay. Here we go. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. This is probably gonna be really dumb. Huh. I'm thinking, do I finish chapter 8 or I leave it now? Because I feel like if I go on from chapter 8, if I finish act 2, then shit's gonna get weird and I'm gonna want to continue playing and I'm not gonna eat lunch. Also, I have like no energy left. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do.
艦長、長い長い戦いの中で孤独を感じたことはない？
I don't want to join an arma. I don't know what that is. Did I get this free wishes? I didn't. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I know that's an awful place to leave it, but I'm gonna leave it. Because I feel like if I keep going, then I'm gonna just not. Yeah. Starter supply. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. But, like, here's the thing, Hikaru, right? Going into, like, finishing Chapter 8 is going to lead into Chapter 9, which has all the shit going in it. I just don't want to have that lead in. So I'm going to leave things there. Probably really dumb. But, hey, it's fine. Yeah, I'm going to take a break. Because, yeah, that's going to be a lot. I have a feeling Chapter 9 is going to be a fucking ordeal. So. But, yeah. Okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I have shit to do. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys Saturday for HSR. It'll be the end of... It'll be the end of Silverwolf's banner, and then I think it's 9 days from now that we get Luocha. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys Saturday for HSR. So, bye bye.